the page, aren't
Yeah. Oh, there we are. Happening now. We're happening now.
That's no.
See, look, now it's
Do
gone
people
big on
say
the
that?
side.
Yeah, it has. It's fair. That is fair.
Let's put those weird bitties at the bucky. What's going on, you early birds? Mr. I need to put this on like D&D or silent. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Mr. Holcroft. What's going on, bro? Thank you very much for joining us. Bright and early today. Well, brighter and earlier than normal. Keep getting all the messages from the gaffer. Yeah, but there's no guarantee that it's relevant, so you know. Hello, hi, everybody joining us now. Say hello. If you don't want to say hello, let us know what you're vaping on, as in what mod, what atomizer, and what juice. Because market research and stuff, innit? What's going on? For those who don't know, what we're here to do today is try out the these bad boys. There's more of them as well.
I'm not going to do that though.
Wait. So was it last week?
I want to say last week.
Last week we mixed up one of each of the Mum and Pop's vapor. No, Mum and Pop. No S. Mum and Pop Vapor Shop flavor concentrates. We mixed them all in around a 70-30 and sort of guessed what percentage ish. You know, we did a little bit of research as to what percentage would be the best to go at. I'm going to try as many of them as we have time to now, let you guys know what we think of them to help guide you, well, not guide you, but help you better make a decision as to whether or not these concentrate flavors might be for you. Actually, there's a question that you guys can answer. How do I get into this so I can just see the comments? There we go. Do any of you not know how to use flavor concentrates? Because that's something that we need to sort of educate people on, we feel, because if you're into vaping for saving money versus smoking cigarettes, then you ain't going to save more money than making your own e-liquid. It's just like making your own coils. If you've ever jumped from using stock coils to making your own coils, you realize the massive savings you can make, where you can make just as much or maybe even more savings when making your own e-liquid versus just buying it straight off the shelf. Not that there's anything wrong with juice off the shelf. Juice off the shelf is premium for a reason. You get me? But you know, you might have very specific flavor needs, taste needs, and making your own e-liquid can satisfy those because you can tailor that flavor for you. Yeah. So before we get going, I'm gonna let you know what I'm vaping on. I've got this Steam Crave Titan, is it that? Something or other, that big mod, and QP Design Violator, and I've got some orange perp in there. We're not going to get into that this time.
No, we're not talking about that.
Because right. Orange purple.
Don't.
Yeah. And what are you vaping on, bro?
Oh, my trusty little Caliban. With some good old
Team Caliban
cinnamon roll.
Excalibur!
Social distance.
Yeah, boy. Social distance. So it's just basically we're just wagging our tips in the air.
Yeah.
Anyway, right. So I've already rewicked my Vapefly Pixie RDA. I've got a single fused Clapton by my boy Josh Francis over at JF Coils, all up in there. And what you got, bro?
Well, you've reworked my lovely little recap for me.
Yeah.
On my Minikin V2.
Minikin V2 buddies.
Yay.
Yeah, buddy. How are you liking the recurve? Actually, let's get a bit of feedback on the recurve for you.
It's good. It's really good. It's been a long time since I've actually used a dripper, but it's a lot better than I remember.
Yeah.
So
that flavour. Martin Grace is on Citrus 7. And he's also on Aegis Legend 2 with Tea for the Devil. That's Mod King Juice flavour, which we should be getting. I don't know if we're getting Tea for the Devil in. That's not on my list.
No.
But, we're very, very, very close to ordering the Mod King Juice 100ml short.
It's coming.
So they'll be available for you in the nearest future. And he's got the Nano, Aegis Nano, what is it, 7? So yeah, Martin Grayson, if anybody doesn't know.
Full geek vape.
Yeah, he's a geek vape geek. He's just the geek vape fanboy.
Vape geek.
Yeah, it's like, geek vape is the best. I like it. Yeah. I'm like, it's alright. It's alright. It's good stuff. I mean, it's no Osmosis, but you know, everybody has their own favorites, don't they? Chloe, what are you saying? Who this? Oh, this is what she's probably saying. Probably. So, and Josh King, hello. Thank you for joining me. Thank you everybody else that's watching right now, but not said anything. It's not that it's rude or anything. It just is a little bit. But we'll get over that. We'll get over that. So,
I don't think we will.
I don't think we will either. No, I think if you wait too long to say something, then you might get a little bit of belittling because you haven't said anything. Beryl, I can see you're watching. Say something. Say something, bro. Say it. William Barry, say something, bro. Say something. So yeah, we've got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these flavors. I'll let you pick first, bro. Which one would you like to have at first?
Let's go with the Choco Moco Chow.
The Choco Moco. You've gone for the coffee one.
I have.
It's gone for a coffee one first,
it smelled really interesting when we first got it in.
Oh look, they actually said some stuff.
They did. It worked.
Who else is going to say some stuff? Right, who else is in here? I can't see on the...
They're running away now.
Yeah, he's going to talk to me. I've got to go away now.
You're going to get out of here.
No. Right, okay, so Choco Moco Chow.
Let's do it.
Mixed it up at 8% on the 9th. So yeah, just last week. Going to give it a shake. Remember to always shake your liquids to ensure those flavour compounds are all evenly distributed around the bottle. Yeah. Right, okay, so I'll let you go for the old sniff. If you don't know,
I'm disappointed
let's explain Wagwan right now. When we test flavours, we give it a sniff, we give it a tick or a nook, and then we give it a vape. I give it a little aromatization and give it a sniff as well because I'm just that kind of guy. What are you saying? Yeah? He's got the base face nod on. Can't see under all that facial hair. But yeah.
I do need a trim. I think it's getting a bit much again.
It's getting a bit like a broom. Do you know what? That smells alright, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does actually. Like coffee's not too much for me.
Nah, and the chocolate doesn't smell too bad. That's one thing I will say about this range. Anything that had chocolate in, the chocolate, yeah, compared to anything else chocolatey that I've smelled before, not good. So that's our sniff.
It's a sniff, Martin, not a weef.
Not a weef, mate. You're a weef. Weef.
He's a weef. Is he a
right,
weef?
He's a weef. Right, okay, so I'm going to go for a nuke. Which nuke is getting it?
Which
you know what?
Nuke?
I'm going to go for the...
Oh, he's going for the inner nuke.
I'm going for the frontal nuke. What is that one called?
The inner nuke? Oh, no. The second
Pow.
nuke. Sniff.
Oh, that's nice. Yep. It's got like a caramelliness to it. What are you saying, bro?
It's pretty good.
It's
pretty damn good.
It's got like a caramel type of thing going off, really, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting chocolate and coffee, but nice creamy caramelness going off in there. I like it. Drop it on your vanilla ice cream. Oi.
Alright.
Oi, vanilla bean ice cream, TFA, and some Mum and Pop's Choco Moco Chow.
Could be a winner.
Could be a winner indeed. I'm going to try that, and if it is, I'm going to make it available for you to purchase as a one-shot here at the E-Cig shop on the Mixology line. Yeah. Ooh, new flavours. Ain't it normally sniff, gurn? Is that what we do? Oh yeah, because we do that.
It's a joke, innit?
Ah, okay. No. I don't even know what you're talking about.
No,
that's why I never understood the reference. I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
I've done such things.
He says that as he's going. I don't know what I'm talking about, mate. I ain't got a clue. Right. Okay. So you've dripped up. I'm gonna drip up. I'm gonna.
Drippity drip.
Do.
Sniff. Nook, drip.
Sniff. Nuke, or tip. We'll call it a nuke tip.
Nuke tip.
Tip nuke. Tip of the nuke. And then I'm gonna do this.
You can give it a whiff. See, that's a whiff.
Get a whiff.
See?
Whiff. Right. Okay. So. Right. Okay. 41 watts. 0.3 ohms. Let's go. The coffee's more forthcoming.
Like coffee takes over, doesn't
it? Yeah. The coffee is stronger on the vape than it is on the nuke or the drip test or whatever you want to call it.
You kind of lose a lot of that chocolatey goodness.
Second hit is less coffee on it.
I thought there was more on that second.
Yeah?
No.
But you don't like coffee though, do you? I do like coffee.
It's quite prominent.
Yeah. We mixed that at 8%.
We have only given it a week though, to be fair.
Yeah, it's only had about a week.
Bit more.
And it's been mixed at 8%, 70-30. The coffee is, it's not like bang in your face coffee though. Like some other coffee flavors, it's just no matter what else is in there, it's just coffee. And it like takes over everything. This, it's taken over, but it's only like, you know, if it's a running race, right, the coffee's in the lead, but the other stuff is slightly behind it. You know, if they reach out, they could touch the coffee that close. No?
All I'm getting is coffee.
No, that's because you don't like coffee, man.
Just coffee. Do another week.
I'm getting chocolate.
Chocolate might come through.
I am getting chocolate, and I don't like chocolate in vape. That's probably why it's standing out to me more than you.
See, I'm looking for the chocolate and I'm not getting it.
Looking for the chocolate like a pre-diabetic.
Like a pre-diabetic. I know diabetics that are looking for the chocolate.
Yeah, I suppose. Right, so if you was if you was to leave it for a week, after 1 week,
It's a very good
I'd
coffee
say
after 1 week.
10% as your single flavour. That's one thing we've found. We've already tested some of these, and any of them that we've done under 10%, we've wished we did at 10%.
Yeah.
Definitely. So if you was to single flavour these, single flavour recommendation from myself would be 10%. What are you saying?
Yeah, you're probably right on that. To be honest.
And anything up to 10% if you was using it in a mix. Best coffee I've had is Thai Hazelnut Barista. TECS. Thai.
TECS.
TYV. What's TYV?
TECS.
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 TECS Barista. No.
TECS.
TECS Hazelnut Barista. Well, we don't have that here, so let's not talk about that, okay?
Yeah,
We're talking about this one.
So.
All right, Chloe. So you roll, okay? I bet you any money that the one you've spoke about is available at Evo or something like that.
Weirdly.
You know what I mean?
It costs 18 quid a bottle, doesn't it?
Right. As a coffee, it isn't better than
okay.
the G-Spot one. So, would you have an arbitrary number for that out of 10?
I think it's too early to give it an arbitrary.
You got to, mate, because we're probably not going to come back to him.
Oh,
Probably not going to come back to him. Or we're going to come back to him later on.
let's come back to them.
We still got the coffee. We still got all the costas to get through, though, bro.
Yeah, I know, but they still want like another 2 weeks. We only did them 2 weeks ago.
I was thinking of doing those after like we've got through all of these.
Yeah,
And then, like, giving
definitely
these
wants-
away.
That definitely wants more time.
All right, okay.
Fully
So,
appreciate.
what would you give it at this moment in time?
I give it a 4 because I don't like coffee.
Okay,
So,
and how
it's
long
just
would
coffee.
you recommend leaving it?
I want to try it after a second week.
After
just
another
give
week.
that chocolate a chance.
All right. As per Tom here,
I want
we
to
will
give the
come
chocolate
back
a chance.
in 1 week's time to try Chocomocha Chow yet again. But I am going to give that one 6.5, like 6 to a 7. Like, it's good. It's a good coffee. It's a good chocolate. To be fair, the chocolate element of that is one of the best chocolate vapes I've had, but the chocolate isn't as strong as the coffee in there. And I think it's not that I want the chocolate more. I'm just more intrigued by that chocolate because it tastes good. I want to see how good it really is.
Yeah, you want more.
And maybe more time might bring it through, as Tom says here. So that
Get
was.
some cocoa rounds in it. That's a good suggestion.
Get some cocoa rounds in it.
Well, ask Andy for some.
Yeah. Actually, Andy's got a
got
nice
loads.
supply of that. Or Neil.
Yeah, Neil's got plenty now.
Actually, saying that, and I think in Andy's next door, we should send him 500 mils of it.
Just send him a gallon.
just for giggles, mate.
All in, just send him a gallon. It's fine.
So I'm going to rewick now. And whilst we're rewicking, I'm going to put Tom on the spot here and ask him to
Go on.
tell you about one of the fantastic deals we have here at the E-Cig shop right
One
now.
of them?
Yeah,
We've
just
got
one.
so many.
Oh, nice. Just one of the many deals.
One of the
available.
many deals we got here at the E-Cig shop. What was it? Which one?
I'm a roller, bruv, because that's
I'm a
that's
roller,
the
of
featured
course,
product.
and it's right here.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that
Oi.
beauty.
Tell him what Amarola is, bro.
Amarola. It's a. I always fuck up when I'm trying to say the first word. I always
Go on,
fuck
say
up.
it. Try it.
It's amaretto
That's
and
right.
cola.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Boy.
There you go. With a tiny little tiny little cold touch to it.
Tiny little cold touch, mate.
Just to give you that fizz.
That cold tickle.
Fizz.
That cold tickle. Ooh.
Available at the E-Cig shop. Developed by us.
Yeah,
Here.
buddy. He says
A few weeks ago. Him.
It means me.
This guy.
Yeah.
Look, you put my name in the description.
Yeah,
That's
I
your
didn't. I
fault.
said the live
claim
team.
Us now.
I said the live team.
And I'm part of the team.
And if you navigate your way to www.theecigshop.uk right now, you will find it's currently on special offer.
Right there, right at the top of the page.
Right at the top
so
of the
easy
page.
for you to get to.
As the featured products, baby. You get discount, no codes needed, because it's currently on introductory special offer of, I think 10 mils £2.
£2?
Yeah, 5 mil, 30 mil might be like £5. And then 100 mil is 14 quid. Recommended mix, 15%. Recommended steep, anything up to 3 days. You know what I mean? It's not a complex one at all. And that
steeper.
has brought us perfectly onto me struggling to get the cap back on my...
Not the cap.
Wait until you start using one of these. You're going to have the same problem.
I know I am. But until that point, I can take the piss.
Yeah. Alright, okay, so...
Until I get diabetes, I'll take the piss. It's fine.
Next flavour.
Next flavour? What do you want to go for?
I might want to try one of the Pacellas, mate.
Or the
So
shredded
we've
Hawaiian.
got Pacella's Poison, Shredded Hawaiian, Butterfly. You know what? Nah, screw that. I know which one I want to go for. Calipita Chow, ladies and gentlemen.
Chow.
The star of the show in the Mum and Pop's concentrate range. This is the one that everybody loves. This is the one that everybody recommends. It's thanks to this I even entertained the Mum and Pops. There was
the reason.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, it's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing. You've got to get it in. And I'm like, well, I can't just get one flavour in. I'll get 10.
We can't get 10.
But I might as well get one of them as the flavour that everyone's talking about. Martin Grayson, I've already said stick some cocoa rounds into it.
Do you want some cocoa rounds to try, Martin?
Yeah, actually, if you had any cocoa
rounds,
rounds, Martin, we can get you some cocoa rounds. Bro, come in, we'll sort you out.
You can make them extra cold, it's fine.
Yeah, some cold cocoa.
Ooh.
Soggy rounds.
Already.
Right.
It might work, though, you never know.
Now this one smells special, man. This one, it smelled good straight off the bat when we mixed it anyway.
It smells so good.
Oh yeah, by the way, big up my boy PT64. Is he streaming now?
No, right now.
Okay, right, but check him out. Partisan Turbine 64, all up on the Twitches. Check him out. Great streamer. You're not sure, are you, mate?
It's so different from the smell of it.
That's the thing. A lot of people say these are very unique in that they change throughout the steep. At no point are they ever bad from the the information, the advice,
that's it.
the reviews of it that I've been given. So the comments people have made about these flavors, a lot of them change throughout the steep. Calipita Chow and what was the other one?
Butterfly bait, was it?
Butterfly bait, yeah. I think they are notorious for like being good, but change it from time to time. So sniff. I like it.
I really like it. You get splooged.
It's got that creaminess to it. I'm gonna go for a tip because I wiped it off the bottom.
It definitely has that creaminess on the taste as well. But
what is that? Nutty cereal?
I said no. It might be close to that cereal.
It's got a savoury. It's got a savoury satin going on there, but it's sweet at the same time. Right. Okay. So I'm looking forward to this one. I really am. Mixed it at 10% on the 8th of June. So again, last week. Just the day before the other one. Let's give it the old aromatization.
The sniff.
Smells a little bit like the last one. I've locked my system.
Pressed it too many times. Tell them sticky
System
keys
unlocked.
off.
There we go. Right. It doesn't smell on the aromatization like anything. It smells like when you're squeezing the bottle under your nose. And if you smelt it like I just smelt it and then taste it, you'd be like, that's completely different.
I gotta get rid of that coffee that's still...
Is it still on there?
Yeah,
don't lie.
I'm still getting coffee, bro. Drown it every time.
Why are you... It's got a crunchy element to it. It's like I don't know what to say about it. there's nothing I can really compare it to. I can't say it tastes like this because it doesn't taste like anything that I've really come across like before.
No, it's so strange, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Really enjoyable, but it's just so...
Yeah, I don't want you guys to think that, this is a bad flavour because they can't tell me what it tastes like. It's a new taste sensation in itself.
It's unique.
Yeah. Definitely cereal. It's not nutty. It's definitely got like a cereal touch to it.
That creaminess isn't coming through quite as much on the vapes it was on the tip.
That leads me to think it's still got some steep in it.
Another one we're coming back to next week.
Another one we're gonna have to come back to next week because I don't feel like we've got all of the notes in there have come through on the steep yet. It's making like a really smooth vape though, isn't it?
It's just an enjoyable vape.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, what's going on, Ian? What are you saying, bro? I wish I had more to say about it, but because I can't like compare it to anything, because I'm struggling to find the words to sort of express what I'm feeling in my mouth right now, it's hard to say.
It's a difficult one, We can't arbitrary number that. We just can't.
Nah, there isn't. Nah. So I think after 1 week, 2 of the flavours we're struggling to sort of feel like we've had the most out of.
We definitely need a second dab.
Before we move on to the next flavour though, I want everybody watching right now, I think there's 6 of you? I want all 6 of you to react to this video in any way, shape or form. Yeah, Tom knows. Tom's already on
got
that.
it.
I might do it. I can't.
You can.
No, because I'm logged in as the E-Cig shop. It's just going to look like we're liking our own stuff. Like, we're not that egotistical.
There you go.
There you go, Martin. Is that Martin?
Yeah, Martin.
Yeah, Martin. Big up Martin for all the reactions. Only once, mate. You don't need to do it once. It's fine.
Nah, spam that.
And Ian and William, remember this?
There
Now we can
you
see
go.
it.
There
William
we
Barry,
go.
Mark Grayson, Ian Anderson. There's 6 of you watching, but only 3 of you are doing stuff. Why?
Yeah, I am one of them. To be fair.
Oh, 4 of you then. Boom. Right, okay. So Calipita Chow, I sort of want to go higher, but that's because I feel like there's elements of it that we can't quite taste yet. So I want to
just give it longer. I think it's just to give it longer.
Gonna give it longer. Give it
Give it a chance to develop.
If I have to give it a number out of 10 right now in its current state, it would just have to be a 5.
I was thinking 5,
because,
maybe a 6, because it's still enjoyable.
Yeah, I mean, I could vape it, but I'd be constantly wanting more from the flavour.
More while you're vaping it.
So, and probably just needs to steep up because, like I said, on the finger test, it says very creamy, and when you vape it, there's hardly any cream to it. So that usually would suggest it needs longer time to steep. Right, and what I will do, mate, is make sure I fully frazzle all of the.
Yeah, that first hit was like pure coffee.
All of the coffee off of.
Very sensitive to the flavour of coffee because
Don't
I
like
hate it so much.
I think I've just turned it off. I did. God damn. Right. So, which one are you going to go for next, my brother?
Oh, I'm kind of tempted by one of the Pachellas.
One of the Pachellas?
The Pachella.
All right.
What was that? What was the multicam? The multicam crunch again?
It was like a banana cereal.
Over it already. You said banana. That's the other one.
I think
someone
that
comes
one
out
was
with
the
a banana
banana
coffee. That is the one thing I'll never.
It's not banana
until you
coffee.
make me. No, I say if someone does make a banana coffee, like I'm not going near that. That's my 2.
Right. Well, one good thing about the multicam crunch is all proceeds, not by us, all proceeds by the manufacturer, Mum and Pops, and we've done our bit by buying it from them. Okay.
Yeah, we've done ours.
They go to soldiers doing stuff somewhere.
You make me feel bad for just liking bananas now.
Apparently the flavour was developed with them, apparently. That's what they said on the website, so I'm just repeating it, you get me? Shredded Hawaiian. Alright, we'll do Shredded Hawaiian after...
No,
we're still picking one now.
Yeah, let's go for the 5 layer. Let's go for the 5 layer.
Okay, right, we'll do Pachella's famous 5 layer, which I'm assuming is like a 5-layered cake.
It's gotta be on it. It's gotta be cakey.
Maybe it's a 5-cheese pizza.
Could be 5 cheese pizza. Could you imagine 5 cheese pizza, babe?
Not really, because I don't think
nice,
there's that many dairy-free cheeses for me to have 5 in one. That's expensive pizza, that is right here.
Be nice, though. Vegan cheese is good, right?
Yeah.
I said it.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
It depends.
It doesn't
Depends
fuck
which
me
one.
up like normal cheese,
Ah,
so
right,
I don't get a choice. I have to enjoy it now, and I do.
Is one step closer to the dark side, ladies and gentlemen. The dark side of plant-based. Right, okay, so...
I can enjoy vegan products without being vegan.
Yeah, you can.
Still being a hipster, bro.
Nice. Right, okay,
God.
so re-wicking again.
Oh, if that was a burn on hipsters or myself.
I'd say it's a burn on hipsters
It
because
feels like a burn on me.
nah, the hipsters are annoying. So let's just
fair.
rip them. Yeah.
That's fair.
Are you a hipster? Do you need advice?
Do you need a beanie?
Help? says the king of beanies. Like the guy who wears the beanie like 24/7, 365.
Just when I'm outside.
Come on, you're inside right now, bro.
It's outside my house, alright? So it's outside.
Outside my house. Right, okay, so we're gonna have Pacella's 5-layer. I'm dropping it on the
It's
floor.
gone. That's one layer.
So it's a darker one. It's a darker concentrate. Mix this one at 15%. I don't know why. I must have seen
You just
something.
winged it, didn't you?
Yeah, I might have just winged this
15.
one. But I might have saw something online saying like 15%. I don't know.
Or was this at the point where we just decided to 15%?
No, because I think we decided just to 10%, didn't we? Not 15. Is that a
remember.
customer? Nah,
No.
that's the van over the
Next
road.
door.
That's cool. Right, so give it an old sniff. See how we're feeling about it.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
It's curious.
What do you think to it? I'm not sure. It's not exciting me. It smells like what under steeped juice tastes like. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like you could just smell the base mix more, well not
Should
more
we,
than.
Should we
but-
already go for that? We'll leave this till next week.
No. We'll do it. I mean 15% as well. Maybe that's why this one was recommended to use higher because it might be weaker. I don't know. But it's going in on the tip, ladies and gents. I'm gonna go in on the nuke. The nuke. Oh god, that's far more flavoursome than it smells.
That surprised me.
Is that coffee again? Or is that like...
I want to say there's a bit of coffee in that.
Is it coffee?
It's that-
Yeah.
that bit of coffiness.
It's coffee or butterscotch?
It's not butterscotch. No butterscotch. Can't be butterscotch.
Let's have a look, see.
That can't be butterscotch.
Let's have a look. Pacella's famous 5-layer. Latte, apparently, layered. Right, this one, according to the manufacturer, is loading. Wow, they still have TFV4 coils on this set. Jeez. Right. Contest winning recipe, unique mix of 5 different flavors of great undertones, making it a wonderful unique vape. Sweet mellow vape with the flavors of coconut, butterscotch. Boom!
It is butterscotch.
Sucker your mother. Graham cracker and chocolate mingled together up front and smooth creamy vanilla on the XL.
That chocolate that's giving it the bitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say I recognise it's not even so much the the butterscotch flavour, it's the butterscotch effect.
Like coconut.
Yeah, man. Can't smell the coconut.
There is not much coconut in there.
No. Good.
It's in there.
Good, because coconut doesn't seem to be too popular with people.
Yeah, no. Coconut's one of those sort of flavours though, just in general. People either love it or they're just like, eh.
Yeah, I mean I don't even like real coconuts or coconut vapes. So right, okay. So gave it a sniff. Gave it a nuke. I'm gonna give it an old aromatization.
Whiff.
This one smells very different. Ooh, the vanilla really comes through. The vanilla really comes through on the smelling the vapor. Really does.
The whiff.
The weef.
It's called the whiff. Oh, I missed a drop.
That is far creamier than you'd expect. Yeah. There's something in there. I don't know what it is. I think it's the butterscotch. There's something just at the peak of the inhalation. Just as you finish inhaling, there's something like, and the flavour of it seems to sit
Just that
very
little bit
nasally.
longer, doesn't it?
Yeah, what do you feel to it?
I can't decide.
This particular one, what do we mix it at? 15%, right? So this particular one, I wouldn't vape by itself.
No.
But I could see it being used in lots and lots of desserty, creamier flavors. Definitely. 15 to 20% by itself, I'd say. Because I feel like it's still got a little bit of room.
Yeah, I think you could have gone
as a single flavour. Anything up to 10% in a mix, or anything up to 15% in a mix, depending on how or the forefront you want this particular flavour to be. Not one of those flavours in the description leads.
No.
The coconut doesn't lead, the butterscotch doesn't lead, the graham cracker doesn't lead, and the chocolate doesn't lead.
I'm not going to lie. That should be right up my alley for vape.
Yeah? But it's not.
It's not. Like...
Do you think it needs more time? Or do you think it's just not one for you?
I'd love to say I think it needs more time.
Yeah, but you don't. You just don't think it's for you. What is it about it that puts you off?
I don't know. Something about this is something. I don't know if it's too much of that chocolate, because it's quite bitter to me. I think it could be too much of the chocolate.
I don't get bitterness at all.
Yeah,
This is odd. A lot of people say different people get different things from a lot of these flavors, and this is the first time in I think all three of them we've not really agreed on what we're getting.
Like that butterscotch goodness that I love just isn't really there for me.
Oh, that's why you're just looking for that butterscotch hit, and the butterscotch hit isn't.
There's butterscotch in there, and I don't get no butterscotch, right? I'm happy.
And get no butterscotch, right?
No, my butterscotch.
Jeez, yeah.
Old man at heart, I want my butterscotch.
I mean, it does say it's a unique mix of 5 different flavors, and it is a great mix of 5 different flavors. It's a great mix because none of them are leading.
Yeah,
but I feel that makes it a bit of a mess. Like,
what's the point in the coconut in there? It just doesn't feel like it's adding anything.
And one thing I will say about these concentrates is, I mean, it's very. I don't know how I feel about this statement, and I'm about to make this statement myself.
Make the statement.
Is which concentrate? Some concentrates provide a smoother vape. A lot of people have said this to me before, and I'm like, unless you're talking like mellow, thick, and smooth, or those sort of enhancers that increase the smoothness and stuff, I don't believe it. But these do. Maybe they've all got that in. Maybe they've got that MTS or Vape Wizard in or something like that. But they are all incredibly smooth. There's nothing on this. Like, this is a good base. I'd say this is a base concentrate.
Yeah.
If you want a well-rounded flavor with bakery or dessert notes, have some of this in like the base element of it.
It will definitely help with adding to that creaminess.
Yeah.
It is.
But I feel like it needs stuff on top of it.
It needs something to just take charge and go, right, this is what
This is what
flavour
it
we
is.
are.
Yeah. That's it. It's got an identity crisis.
Missing. Yeah.
But there is no coffee twang in it at all.
No, thankfully. It is a flavour that's going through a midlife crisis. That's what it is.
So this is a perfect example of like the problem I had with these when I listed them on the website www.theecigshop.uk. Get all your flavour concentrates from there now. Yeah. I says to people, do I list these as single flavours or one shots? Because based on the descriptions of all of these flavours, they're more one shots.
Yeah.
Like,
this is a 5-layer cake. You would expect it to be.
I wouldn't say it's a cake.
Not a cake.
It's five layers of something. 5 layers of equal amounts of stuff.
Yeah. But it's a combination of a lot of different. You'd expect it to be a one shot.
Yeah. So a lot of people make the statement that like they're good flavours, but they all need something else to them. And I'm like, that sounds like a single flavour, but the flavour descriptions are one shots. So I think that I agree with that statement now, definitely.
That one has made you agree, hasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, Choco Mocha Chow, like somebody mentioned earlier, get some vanilla bean ice cream in there. That would be really good.
Even I'd enjoy that.
I wouldn't even know what to do. I feel like it will lead itself to a bakery more than a creamy dessert.
Yeah.
Like a bakery something or other. But have you got an arbitrary number out of 10 for that one?
4.5.
4.5, you know?
Yeah.
Whoa. Do you think it can be better
I think it can be a lot better.
if you use it as a single flavour? Yeah.
Honestly, for a desserty flavour after a week as well, to be fair.
Yeah, to be fair.
To be fair to it, it's only been a week.
Butterscotch, vanilla cream, and what else is in there? Chocolate. They all require a bit more time, typically.
So, to be fair, I'll not say 4.5. I'll give it a 5.
Give it a 5.
With a bit longer and maybe a bit of something added in.
Yeah. And just so you guys understand what R5 is, because a lot of people are like, oh, 5
Yeah,
is
they
fab. A 5 is, it's not bad,
It's not bad.
but it's equally not good.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. It's just...
It's not impressed me.
Yeah, it's not impressive, but it's by no means off-putting. It's bang
I've
in
not
the middle.
immediately gone, nah.
Yeah. Which he can sometimes do.
Yeah.
If it has coffee in it.
Hey, I didn't immediately know that. Alright.
You did eventually, though.
No. I didn't immediately know the G-Spot one.
Nah, the G-Spot
to
one
be
is just
fair.
ridiculously sweet, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it really
It
is.
was just
That's-
overly sweet.
that's it.
So next we're gonna do the shredded Hawaiian. His numbers are low today. I know, he must be in a bad mood, mate.
I'm just not impressed.
I would, to be fair, I would give that one. That's a solid 6 for me.
Really?
A solid 6. Yeah.
Woo.
Because I feel like it is actually good, but like not good enough as it currently stands to get excited about. But it could easily be made exciting.
Is that not a 5 though?
No, because like I could say,
it could be
it's not-
made exciting.
It could be
but
made
as
exciting, yeah, but
itself, it's
exciting
not
is a 7.
exciting.
Exciting is like 7 onwards, isn't it? You see, yeah. Like, which other one did I give like a 5 to?
I don't think you've given anything a 5. Oh no, the caliper chow you gave a 5
Caliper
because
chow.
it's just kind of
I feel like
Nothing
it's got more to it at the moment than the Calipette Chow.
yeah, that's definitely better,
So
actually.
that's why I would go for a 6. Don't ever question my judging. Right, I'm Simon Cowell for these flavors out here. You get me?
Simon
right.
got on the harsh one today.
You get me?
Right, Louis.
You're Louis. Shut up. You're the side man.
Louis ain't ever been this harsh. Wow, that was amazing. I just broke a window. It's impressive.
Right. So we're gonna do shredded Hawaiian next because Martin Grayson
shredded
requested
Hawaiian.
so.
Shredded heart.
The shredded heart. That's what we
Right,
put.
Hawaii.
Yeah. And we only mix this one at 6% because
Yeah, that was savage, that one, wasn't
the
it?
concentrate
Yeah.
smells so potent. Like, and when we took them out the box and everything, that one was the one that I could smell the most. I'm like, wow, all of these are kind of fruity smelling. But most of the flavor profiles for the flavors that I ordered were creamy, desserty, bakery type scenarios. Like, why is it nothing but fruit I'm getting from this box? Because we had shredded Hawaiian in there. And in 2 small bottles as well. We had big bottles of the other ones, 2 small bottles of the shredded Hawaiian. And I could smell this first.
Through the goddamn bottle, you can smell that stuff. It's
Yeah, I literally held the
It's
bottle up to someone. I was
insane.
like, mate, smell these bottles. It was like,
why am I sniffing a bottle?
Yeah. I was like, because it's pungent, mate. But when we tested it not long after the mix,
Savagery.
it was kind of muted.
Yeah.
I wish that I went to 10% straight after the mix,
Should've
but it's
done
had a
that.
bit more time to steep now, so let's see what it's saying.
See if its savagery's back. See if it's returned.
Do you know what? It
Is it
smells.
going good?
It smells like it's toned down a bit.
This just smells pretty nice.
Yeah, you know what I
doesn't
mean. It
That's
smells
quite-
like I can almost pick out like the pineapples.
Oh, it said
and
that
stuff
smells
in there.
quite summery.
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Before it was just like generic fruity smelling, and now it smells, if this makes any sense to you, like it's tailored a bit more. So it's gone for the teep teep. Oh, it's kicked his head right back, gave him whiplash. Jesus. Right, let's see what this is.
That tastes a lot better than it did last time.
Does it, yeah?
That tastes a lot better. That's improved
Yeah,
massively. In what, a
yeah.
week? That's improved massively, look.
Oh, there's also like
Something else there.
a candiness to it. A candy sweetie, like hard boiledness.
Yeah, that hard candy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hope that this is really flavoursome, and I haven't.
I hope so now.
I haven't undershot it because, like I said, most of, if not all of the others, required at least 10%. But I couldn't find any information on this particular concentrate out there in. Well, I just looked on
Out
ELR.
there in Vape Land.
Yeah, in the vape community. But I just looked on ELR rather
go
than
Go ahead. Oh, come on.
anywhere else, and there wasn't much information on ELR for it. So yeah.
Hello, the E-Cig shop. How can I
Yeah, it's not for us. Right, I'm going to give this one the old aramization while he's on the phone. Ooh. Let's see if I can do this. That's that third hand vape. Don't do that. Alright, it looks like he's got somebody asking him some queries on the phone, so I'm just going to go ahead and try this one while he's doing that stuff. Alright. That's nice. That is nice. It does speak to me personally, like it whispers in my ear, because I'm very much into fruity flavors. Martin, you'd be well at home with this, with some cold in it. Definitely, mate. You would be well at home with this, with some WS or some menthol in there, definitely.
No, we don't want your card reader.
You got card reader, mate. Well, eyes settled up to the eyeballs, mate.
You got card readers, we don't need yours. Right,
Get me. Yeah, what are you saying to it, bro? Don't forget to drip. Have you drip?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Don't forget to do the drip. He said the thing is a daily drip, huh? Ooh. I'm feeling 10% might have been a little bit too much now.
I think that 6 was pretty...
Yeah,
It
man.
was a pretty good shout.
Pro levels out here, mate. I can tell the good recommended mix percentage by smell alone. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I do this too much. Just wait and see if it's a customer. Maybe 7.
Maybe 7.
Or a touch of sweetener.
Hey there.
I mean, it's plenty sweet as it is. Plenty sweet as it is. But I'm not a big fan of overly sweet juices.
Yeah, so 6 mil mint, 3 0 ice mint, and 3 6 ice mint.
The description for this one was, if it grows in a tree in Hawaii, it's in here. And I would massively agree with that. If you was to use it in a mix, 6% is going to be just taking over, depending on what else you've got in there. I feel like this would take over most other fruity things. I can't imagine you're going to slap this with something that's usually pungent, like coffee, unless you want like an Hawaiian coffee, something like pineapple and mango coffee. That's not for me. But yeah, 6% is a good single flavor mix for that one, definitely. But it has a room for maybe 6, 8 at a push. But I reckon if you did that at 10, it's just going to be too much. It's going to be too nasally, too flavoursome, basically, as some concentrates can be. I do enjoy it, but I would have enjoyed it anyway because it's fruity. So, and I feel like a lot of people would enjoy this with a touch of cold to it. So a bit of WS or maybe a bit of menthol in there as well. I dare say 0.5% at the most.
Just the one, Carl.
Of a sweetener in there as well would help those flavors land a bit more, so make it taste even stronger than it is now. But I'm glad that at just 6% that is flavorsome, because I was very concerned that mixing it that low was going to be a waste of a mix because we wouldn't pick up enough of the flavor.
With the glass, we've only got black, rose gold, or stainless steel. Steel. Anything else, Peter? I
like it. My arbitrary number out of 10 for this one is going to be 7 to 7.5, as it is at the moment. But again, it's one that I feel like you could vape by itself. Well, not again, the others I've said this about. But this is definitely one that you can vape by itself, or you can put it in, use it in a mix easily. Very, very easily. Very easily.
Oh.
Well, what you got to say about this one, brother?
Hang on, let me refresh.
Why not a bit of both? Oh, is that the menthol and the WS? Because not everybody's like crazy and savage like you, bro.
I'd like a little bit of a cold hit to it.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's pretty.
So would you bump it up, or would you happy with 6% as a main note?
Maybe go towards 7.
Yeah.
Maybe push the boundary of 8%, but I wouldn't say higher than that.
Right, I'm gonna say rec, because I'm actually gonna put this on the side. There you go. Rec up to I was going to put 6 to 8, yeah?
Yeah.
6 to 8%
think you
single
need
flavour
to go
recommend.
higher than 8 on
Nah, not on that. Not as it stands at the moment. It's only had a week to steep, so perhaps like after another week, it'll be very good. But it's very, very, very subtle, hard candy, hard boiled sweet
I know
notes
what you
in
mean.
that one.
That is very enjoyable.
What are you going to give it out of 10?
Seven,
Yeah?
maybe a little bit higher, but I think
Same as me then.
7's where I'm comfortable.
Yeah, I said 7 to 7.5.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there. 7.25.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Like, nah, I can't do that.
This one then, because we're done with this one and we're happy with it.
Yeah, we can give that
This
one.
one is going to be given away to somebody. What's going on, Sean? Sean Martin, as you guys seem to be the only people in here right now, do us a favour, smash those reactions for us. Just a bit, just to get the algorithm ticking over for us. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, how long have we been going for now?
No idea. Man.
It doesn't tell you anywhere. Right,
45 minutes.
we'll do one more.
One more.
Because I've got to go back and clean out the back of the flipping shop.
Sean, pick one.
How does he know which ones there are?
I
Okay,
don't know.
Sean Mogamagamanum, do you want us to try Pacella's Poison, Butterfly Bait, Batter Up, French Lace, ooh, Multicam Crunch, or Cherry Cola? I'm most interested in the Cherry Cola, to be honest with you.
I'm interested in that batter up.
Oh yeah, because that's the density agent,
It is.
according to most people. What's going on, Pete?
Hello.
Can I have the raspberry twisties? You are please.
And it's a good job this is the last one we're going to be trying as well, because the battery's almost out on my device. So yeah.
That's it today.
Ah.
Are you still live?
It's still live, yeah. Just chuck the next shot in and that one's just a tenner altogether.
Yeah.
Sam.
Very much.
French Lace. Sean Mogamagamanum has selected French Lace. See ya. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let that cool down and then re-wick yours. So we're going for French Lace next.
French lace.
As per our boy Sean Mogamagamanum.
Sean likes a bit of French lace.
Bit of Frenchy lacy. Ugh. Right, so while you're cooling down, I'm going to re-wick my bad boy.
Do you know what? The flavour of this is surprisingly good.
Yeah?
It's been impressing me.
But it's a PMP coil, mate.
I know, but
Why don't you tell the people what it is, mate?
this Vapresso collection of numbers and letters.
The Vaporesso
G-
GTX Go 40, ladies and gentlemen, is what it is.
Collection of letters and numbers. Right. You're very good. You're a very good little piece of kit.
Yeah?
It's enjoyable. I like the size of it too. It's not too.
It's not too big, but it's not too small.
It's not too weighty
Nice.
either. It's
Alright.
just nice.
I get to charge it
Just
yet?
carry around. No, but at the same time, I've only been using it at work,
Oh, right,
so
okay,
I
'cause
can't vouch for how long
Right,
it's
sound.
going to last long.
USB-C
Yeah.
charge,
Yeah.
up to 40 watts,
It's on the-
self-regulated.
Do you know what? It's on the back as well, so it's not at the bottom here,
Yeah,
and
you
you've got to
gotta
leave it
lie
lying down. I hate that. So
Um,
it's nicely thought out.
Sound. You did say you had a little bit of a seepage over the weekend. You left it sat
That
over
has
the
been an
weekend.
issue over the weekend, but it was sat for like 2 days untouched. So.
Is it causing you a problem now?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you do get a little bit of seepage.
a little bit of seepage.
Little bit of seepage, but I mean, you get a little bit of seepage with pretty much all in
I was
one
going to say,
hot
you
device. Anyway.
definitely got that with the drags as well. to be
Yeah,
fair,
yeah. So is it unmanageable?
No, it's just
Oh, that's
it's a quick
yeah,
wipe,
yeah.
and it's.
I think that's a little bit of juice
fine,
and a little
yeah.
bit of condensation in there. It's not even like the juice
It's
leaking
not
out so much.
even
But they are
terrible.
compatible with the Vupu PMP coils, but only the
Yeah.
0.3, the 0.2.
And the 1.5 as well.
The 0.15 will fit
But
in
it's
it.
too low.
But
isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, this can fire anything from 0.1 to 2 ohms, but it's only a 40 watts max output, and the 0.15 are like, I think they start at 60 watts or something. Start at like, what?
I can't remember. 60 to 80.
60 to 80 watts, yeah, so like that's going to be no good in there, really. So, right,
I do
yeah,
recommend, especially for 15 quid. Like,
We have
it's a
them
brilliant
available.
little pickup.
bang on right. So you can get them right now on the website, www.theecigshop.uk, in
the
black, grey, red, rainbow,
Blue.
and blue.
There you go.
Yeah, 15 quid, big baby. You get one coil included, you get USB-C charge cable
So
included.
it comes with the cable as well. That's a win.
But you get some Vupu PMP. The 0.3 ohm coils are the ones that I recommend in there as well, because they should be 40 to 60 watts? No, it's not.
No, they cap out at 40, don't they?
They cap out at 40? Yeah, they cap out at 40.
Yeah, 32 to 40.
32 to 40, so they'll be bang on for it with it being a max
perfect.
40 watt output. Boom! Right, okay, so we went for, what did he say? French lace. French lace.
Likes a bit of that French lace.
Where's he gone? Alright, cool. French lace. So once we've tried all of them, which won't be today because we've still got 5 more to do, so we'll probably do that tomorrow.
Bait as well.
Still got butterfly bait, man. Right, but the ones that we require don't need more of a steep, we'll give away. So far, it's just the shredded Hawaiian.
The shredded haw.
Shredded haw.
We're bordering some accents now and probably start.
Right, so 10% to mix this one up. It smells creamy as heck.
What was the flavour profile of French lace?
It's just like a French vanilla, I believe. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Mum and Pop. French lace. Let's have a look. See what they say about it over on the Mum and Pop's website. I thought that was a picture of like a jacket potato and beans, like for the thing. A creamy vanilla vape. That's what they say about it. So it's just like French vanilla, I'd imagine. But I don't know. Look, I'm going to show you what the image is on the website for it. I don't know what that is.
What is?
That's the picture. Look at the picture that they have for French lace on their website. Jacket potato and beans.
What is that?
Jacket potato and beans, bro.
What is that?
I have no idea. Like a creamy baked
That
potato
does not
and beans.
look appetizing. What's this pool down here? Little bit stuff in there. That doesn't look appetizing, does it? We decided this would make an amazing stock photo. No, it doesn't. Horrible.
Smell
Sorry.
it before you start smashing the.
I'm just smashing the
pieces.
picture, to be
Yeah,
fair.
I know.
Like, nothing on the flavour, but the picture, no, that's a bad picture.
Mix strawberry aloe up with 2.5 WS beautiful.
Oh.
Good shout, man. Thank you very much. It is available now. It's E-Cig. If you want to buy the flavour that Sean is talking about, which is one of my flavours, which he's poached the recipe for, then head over to the website, www.theecigshop.uk right now. Search for E-Cig short fill. And if you use the code DREADS at the checkout, you get 13% off of it as well. So yeah, did you smell it?
That's good.
It smells very creamy.
That tastes very creamy.
Oh God, yes.
That is
Oh, wow.
cream central.
I'm very fearful now that it's not going to taste as creamy.
Yeah, no. After the previous one.
Yeah, I mean they are food flavorings mostly,
Yeah.
so obviously it's going to taste closer to what it wants than it is going to vape. But yeah, what was you going to say?
What was the flavour profile? That picture gives me nothing. So what was it?
Just a creamy vanilla vape.
Is that it? Okay.
It's just, I'll show you. It's just
literally just says creamy
it's just
vanilla vape.
I feel like it's just another French vanilla. We've got what? French vanilla in pretty much every
We
brand.
got 4 in TFA, 2 in Capella. I'm not sure if there's one in Flavour West. I can't remember.
Let's give it the aromizer.
The sniff.
The sniff, the whiff, whiff.
The whiff. That's
The
the one.
whiff, whiff. I want some more.
Some more.
I want some more of the French lace.
Please, sir. Can I have some more?
I dare say that like I wouldn't really be getting on with many of these if not for dripping desserts.
Yeah, that's very
Dripping
true.
desserts has unlocked my creamy dessert palette. Definitely. Didn't poach it. You sent me the recipe. Yeah.
He showed you the recipe live on here.
Yeah. So you poached it. You poached it, man. I exaggerate. I'm sure Montgomery, you poacher,
does.
you flavour poacher. Right. Oh wow. Oh wow. That could be vaped by itself. 15% maybe.
Yeah, I'd probably say 15.
Right, it works at
That little
10%.
bit.
It works at 10%. It does, but it's making me want a little bit more of not even so much the flavour, but the creamy mouthfeel.
It's not quite as creamy as it was on the taste, and that
It
I
never
knew
is.
it wouldn't be, but I really wanted this one to be.
That is really nice. That is really nice. I'm gonna tell you straight up now, right? This is at least this is scoring like close to a 9
Really, that high?
for a single concentrate. This is banging. If you want a vanilla hit in your mix. Okay, I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I'm just excited right now or if I really mean this.
I think
But
you're a bit excited.
Shisha Vanilla was always my vanilla hit concentrate to go to. French, what?
I'm waiting for the bomb to drop.
Oh, or
waiting
French
for the bomb.
vanilla cream deluxe. Why are you
Yeah.
looking like that for?
I'm waiting for the bomb. I'm waiting.
That was the bomb.
Oh.
Like, I don't know if like, because I mean, Shisha Vanilla is like you know, like
The one.
a god of the vanilla realm. You get me? But this is definitely up there. I feel like anything from between 10 to 15 as a single flavor mix, banging. And if you just like vanilla and cream, this is the one. But it could easily be incorporated into a recipe if you want. I want to try it at a lower percent just to see how much of it comes through at smaller amounts, so I can better gauge what a recommended amount in a mix would be. But I'm going to say even down to, if that's 10%, I dare say 4% plus in a mix, it would be notable in a, you'd be able to pick up the flavor of it in a mix. But if you wanted it as some sort of sly enhancer to enhance other flavors you've got in a mix, then below 4%. But I really like this. I really do. What are you saying?
Tight.
I think it's just done that on purpose.
I'm not. No, I'm generally not as excited about this as you are. Right.
That's good.
I was more excited by the smell and the taste, and the vapes kind of brought me back down a bit.
What do you give it out of 10?
I get a 6.5, maybe a 7.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's still not a bad score by today's standards. At least,
Yeah,
anyway.
I know. That's really good for today.
Yeah, I'm saying
compared
like
to some of the others. This has
8,
been really good.
8 to 8.5. 8 to 8.5. I am very excited to get using this in a mix. Yes.
See, that's really hard.
Do you have a latte concentrate? We don't, I'm afraid. No.
A latte?
We don't.
We
Look, caramello.
no, we got. I'm sure there's a CG latte.
Have a look at CG flavors.
Yeah, check them out
Because
sure
there's
they
like
might
a
have
whole
one.
bunch of coffee flavors in there. But if you want, like,
It's like coffee latte.
do you know what?
Something like that.
Choco mocha chow and this mixed together.
Actually, yes. Actually,
That would be
yes.
good. Yeah. So
that would be really good.
choco mocha chow, mix
Gonna
that
do that.
at. I'd say just like 10%, 8%.
Yeah.
Put those together in a mix. Banging, mate. Absolutely sensational. Give it a try. Let me know how it works out. And if it does work out, then I can put it on mixology. Yeah. This would work very well in a latte mix, I feel. Yeah, nice creamy latte. This vape's better than what it tasted like when I dropped it in my coffee.
Really.
Yeah. I mean, you got the creamy vanilla-ness, but that, I feel like I finally understand what a French vanilla is now. You know what I mean? I feel like this is what the French vanillas and all the other brands that I've tried is trying to be. This is very good. This is, if you want, vanilla vape, #1, as far as I'm concerned right now.
Really?
Yeah. As a concentrate, #1. Heavily would recommend this. I am going to make this the featured product next week. I reckon. Definitely. On the
Jesus.
website. I think everybody that is into creamy vapes needs to try this.
Is
definitely.
it a staff pick?
It could be one of my staff picks. Yes, it could be one of my staff. To be fair, I need to get a staff pick that is of this nature, because all of mine are going to be fruity menthols.
Well, I'm going to
Into the
chuck in
flavours.
some desserts for you anyway. So.
But that'd be your staff pick.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But you like your fruitiness.
Yeah, I know.